think it has been very tough, and I think it comes with the territory. That is why you see my head swelling off every day, because every night you have to scratch your head and to try to come up with solutions. And I think as of now, I hope it's not going to get smaller and smaller until I can't even feel it. But the most important thing, I think the reality of it is that you are a coach, and in this profession, it doesn't matter which team you're coaching. The most important thing is for results. If you're not getting results, you have seen smaller teams and the big teams firing coaches, and coaches not getting the required results. And I think the approach has always been step by step. Step by step, it means it is not only on the results. It is also about the cohesion, the social cohesion you build in the team, the feel for one another. And I think the most important thing is that when you look back, you experience more. When you look forward, you get hope. And I think we are still very hopeful, but the most important thing is the reality of what is happening. And when you look at the reality of what is happening, we have to come up with solutions. And the solutions that we are deploying as of now is to give the players the confidence, is to give the players the confidence on the ball, is to give the players the belief that the next game you play to win. If you don't get to win the next game, what is important is where did you go wrong and how best we can maybe provide a football solution to the problem. But as for me as an individual, I think I've been in this field for the past 25 years. Unfortunately, the pressure is different, but the expectation is the same. You have to win your games, you have to prepare your team, you have to prepare individuals, and you have to get the best out of your individuals that you have in the team. And getting the best, it means you have a very good team. The behavior that you have seen with our fans, it has been very emotional, and maybe we can direct our emotions differently. And I think Kaizer Chiefs being the brand it is, I think the management has been there for the supporters, for the players, for the coach for many years. And I think it is just a disappointment, even from the side of the management, to see such things happening with such a beautiful brand. And I think when it comes to the players, it's also important for them to understand that wherever you have been, you have never been to this environment before. And being in this environment before, it means the demands and the requirements and the expectations are very high. At the same time, you need to manage your energy. And the most important thing that you normally address with the players is that let's have focused energy. And focused energy, it means you have to have a self-management in terms of how you go onto the pitch and you play a game, and how do you address whatever type of result that comes out of it. So all we are saying is that the players are very strong. They understand that it's a game of football. At times, if things don't go your way, it is the same, I would say, they will always applaud you, or they will always clap hands for you, or they will always sing your name when you're doing well. But when you're not doing well, it is the same. So at times you should not get excited when things are going your way. You should remain calm and then wait for that moment when the chips are down. You'll be very strong and have a very thick skin. And I think that's what we are developing with the rest of the players and the management and the technical team. We are developing a very thick skin, but you have to provide football solutions. Yeah, we are asking for patience, and at times when you ask for patience, when somebody is very impatient, you have to do something to make him or her patient. And what we are doing now, I think that's what the club is doing. The club is signing quality players just to bring the patience in our supporters. Because when you are impatient, you being impatient might have a cause, and that might be a reason for you to be impatient. And I think that's what the club is doing, to say, as impatient as we are bringing in quality, just to have patience with this quality that you're bringing. We have just made mention of a number of players that we have brought to the team. And when we started the season, even currently, we are playing 6-7 of them. And I think playing 6-7 of them, it means even us as technical team, even me as a head coach, I need to be patient with those players, because we brought them with individual qualities, but those individual qualities, we have to be patient to make them more of a team quality. And making them more of a team quality, I think the past few matches that we have played, it is actually work in progress, because we can see improvement in those individuals and then putting together a team effort.